Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Kanadi Krista here, your host. So, as always, we're back with a brand new episode of Clash of Clans, and today I'm bringing back the one that used to be Tahol 9 Max that I upgraded to Tahol 10. This is the account that I use. The account that I posted to YouTube, the first one ever that I posted to YouTube. This is it, the one that I told you guys how to farm Dark Elixir in Town Hall 9. So finally it's a Town Hall 10. We use the hammer to upgrade the factory, the laboratory instantly to level 8. That way we can upgrade a lot more. So as you guys can see, we are freaking rich. We have tons of gold, we have tons of elixir, we have tons of dark elixir. Everything is just so many of them. And sadly, we cannot use any of this yet. I'm planning to use the builder portion, but I don't think I'm supposed to use it yet. Because first, I want to get this challenge done. That way, we will get extra one builder portion. As you guys can see from the magic item, we already have 3 of them. We have 5 of the training portion. Everything, so many of them. Got the book of hero, got every book. Not a lot, not every book, but most of the book, except for the book of spell and book of everything. Notice that we already use all of our rune of gold and rune of elixir. That is supposed to be the first of the episode. The first time we upgraded to level 10. I use all of that to upgrade this guy to level 6. That way we can fit 5 more troops and also unlock siege machine to get into our base. So as you guys can see from here, we're upgrading the army came. Where's the army came that are supposed to upgrade it? Yep, 2 of them is being upgraded, and we're gonna have our builder in the next day. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to upload that very soon, because we're gonna back with another Clash of Clans video. So without wasting our time, we're heading for our very live attack. So yeah, as you guys can see from here, I am upgrading my spell factory, so I cannot bring any of the elixir spell. So instead, I'm going to bring earthquake and this skeleton spell. So without wasting our time, I'm still using the witch because they are OP. Because it's good, they give us the promotion to use it. Discount to use it with more cheaper. A lot cheaper. So why don't we head for a very fast attack? So I'm gonna pause it up and continue it soon. Alright guys, finally we landed on this very, I guess it's too easy. But yeah, I'm using Barchnian, Barchnian. Alright, so I'm going to clear out everything in the set. Alright, so it's set to ground. We suppose can take it with minion. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's take out this area using this minion. And then let's take out this area by using Barch. Now I'm thinking of which part of this base I'm going to earthquake. I'm going to open them by using the earthquake. Alright, so we're taking all of the loot over here. We're running out of barbarian. It's okay, we still have goblins. And let's kill this base. I'm going to use the Warraker. Let's take from this. Oh, I don't have the Warraker off. Or I didn't switch it. Perhaps. Alright, so let's drop all of this drop over here. Alright, so the Yeti is walking all alone. It's okay. Let's open up the space over here. We want them to go into the base. We grab nearly all of the loot currently, and let's grab it over here. Alright, so activate the king's ability and let's drop all of the spell into the center. Oh, the queen isn't in the center. Oh, this is going bad. This is going bad. But yeah, we're still scoring a lot of loot. Let's take this storage just over here. Alright, so everything seems to be okay. The queen's walking through the center. I'm hoping that she's going to take out the town hall. But considering there is two, what do you call it, two of the X-Bow is still alive, and I don't think that's going to work out. So let's just wait and see. Alright, so I don't want to waste our time. I don't want the queen to die. But at least take out X-Bow. Please, please, please. One more hit. Alright, so let's end it up. So we grab ourselves 684 plus the bonus is equal to 700,000 gold. And we grab ourselves 490,000 elixir, and we grab ourselves 3200 dark elixir. So it's a good way to farm. So let's head back to our home. Oh yeah, so I forgot to use the training portion, but it's alright. So we're going to request ourselves something, collect everything, and let's quick train up. So guys, I'm going to give you advices on Town Hall 10. So the first thing that you need to do is always whenever you want to upgrade your Town Hall 9 to Town Hall 10, I highly recommend you to upgrade them by yourself by using the gall instead of using the hammer, and always do not finish it by using your book. You need to enjoy your last time in Town Hall 9. Do everything, do your Lavalonian, Queen Walk, everything that you want to do. But I'm going, as always, you need to max out your base, including your heroes, your walls, and everything. Yeah, the heroes and the wall, because most of the time everything is maxed except for the walls and the heroes. So I guess we're not going to do another raid, considering we already got tons of loot. But yeah, we might do another one. So I'm still giving you advice. In the spell, I mean the laboratory, I I upgrade the golem first because he is beast. But yeah, in Saholzen he's not very useful because of the infrared tower that can burn it out without in the seconds on it. So, but if the enemy base is using multi-target infrared tower, use your golem. It's not going to burn him quick, but it's gonna take a lot time. But if the base of the enemy is using single target, you need to use the giants instead. That way you can grab a lot more value because the single target is going to target one giant, and then once the giant died it's going to reset and target another giant. That way it's going to slow down the infinite tower. But yeah, making sure that the giant is in front, not your heroes. Example, your barbarian king, because once targeted your barbarian king, you use your ability, it's still not not good enough to make sure that your barbarian kings to survive. But if it your queen, pop up the queen as the ability, she's going to be invisible, and the inferno tower is going to target another base. I mean the nether troop. So I want to show you guys one of the craziest attack that I ever done with this uh let's call it barge. So yeah, we're up against the Tahol 9, but considering we are a new Tahol 10, we still at Tahol 9 actually. And this dude have a very stupid base that I've ever seen. It's freaking rush. Yeah, I tell you guys I really don't like rush, so please do not rush. So as you guys can see from here, I'm not really care about this stuff. What I care is only to get gold and elixir. I don't care about the dark elixir since we have tons of them, and yet we're not using it to upgrade anything. So let's take off this video. So we use the barbarian king as the tank in front of them. Sometimes you don't need the golem, you just go with your heroes because they're still strong enough. If I wasn't mistaken, the level 70 king is way harder with a more hit point than any of the land troops in COC except for the yeah every land troop, because it's the the hardest or the most durable troops in COC is the lava hound. Yeah, it's the hardest one. So as you guys can see, I dropped all of the my skeleton spell is sensor to help out the queen to take out this the town hall, and everything in the center is already been wiped out by our queen squad alongside with all the kill squad in the center. So the things that I was very afraid and considering is the wizard tower, but considering it's only few level, a very low level, it won't do a lot of damage to our troops. Yeah, but it's still a, ma- a splash damage tower building, so it's going to hurt our troops so crazy damn. But considering that our archers, everything is still alive, we might pulling a 3 star. I mean, we already pulling a 3 star. So the queen ability is activated because the time is running out, and we want to score a 3 star. Even though at the very end of the day, I'm just going to drop out the trophy. So that's it. I grab a 3 star by using this barge strategy, and that is so insane. Alright, so let's return home and let's have a little bit more chit chat. Alright, guys. So as you guys can see from my Seglo, I've scored tons of crazy loot because I want to farm as many gold dark elixir elixir as many as possible. As you guys can see, I dropped my trophy. I just dropped my king or my queen or both of them, and then just quick. Yeah, you can see we scored very a lot of loot in Crystal Lakes. So if you want to farm, go drop your trophy. If you're a high trophy star, you need to drop out your trophy to Crystal Lake. That way you can find a lot more base, that a lot more dead base. For example, Saho 11 that with the Eagle Authority already disactivated, and then you got a lot of base. For example, Saho 10, Saho 9 that already dead. By looking at the expo and by looking at the storages that are completely empty, but the collector is filled with a lot of loot, I take it without hesitating. Yeah, if you don't care about trophy pushing, just take it even though you're losing. But if you care about trophy pushing, look for hybrid base that have bought trophies and bought and loot. So I don't care about the trophy. I always try to maintain in third of Crystal Lakes because it's closer to Golden Lake. What do you call it? Golden Lake? Yeah, Gold Lake. Gold Lake is filled with a lot more dead base. You can find it every time, but I'm not recommending you guys to go for Gold Lake because if you get star bonus, you only grab the elixir and the gold, but the dark elixir will not fill in your treasure. The reason is Gold Lake is for Tau 6 and below. Crystal Lake is for Tau 7 and above. So that is the reason of why you shouldn't stay in Gold Lake. Yeah, I admit that there's a lot that base that you can find 100k gold. I mean 1 million gold, 1 million elixir, 8,000 dark elixir, everything just so insane. But the bonus is still important at the very end of the day because it is the backup for you. Unless you always join clan war and win clan war, that way your treasury will always be filled with the dark elixir. I'm not collecting it, right? But yeah, we've had a lot of a chit chat in the very next episode because right now I don't really want to farm because we already have tons of gold and tons of elixir and also our dark elixir. I'm going to try to max out and fill every single drop of all this loot in the very next video. So as always, guys, at the very end of thank you for sticking with me at the very end of the video, at the very end of this episode. As always, if you're new to this channel, please give me a subscribe, turn on the notifications, ring the bell. Everything is going to help me. And if you really like it, give a thumbs up to me. If you think I need improvement, please chat down below. I mean, comment down below. Tell me what the thing that I don't really have, or I mean, the thing that I need to fix. Tell me, because I want you guys to tell me, that way I can uh, seek for you guys attention to watch my video a lot more. And yeah, if you want a lot more people to watch this video, if you find this video is very useful and helpful, please share it to your friends, share it to your family, cousin, everything, because it is going to help me a lot. yeah, I'm still new to YouTube. I want to grow it. Maybe in the future I'm going to upgrade. I mean update and upload at least 2 or 3 video in a one day. Yeah, as you guys can see, I'm still a newbie. I don't use any single of gems. I mean, I don't spend any single of cents of my money to buy anything. So yeah, as always, guys, peace out.